All right, well then. Monarch. At least we know these cards a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Quote unquote. This is what, the third box we've opened now?
I think so.
The second one we're doing sealed with, though.
Guess who it is? It's a hatch of the body. Oh, right. Get out of here.
Well, I got a Meat Axe and Levia. Wow, all right, well, that's fitting. Oh, yeah, same thing. All right, tokens. Well, and starting with a Levia card, too. Oh, right, this is the one that's going to be a little more complicated. You know what, I guess Brute can just go in its own pile, though, because it's not like I'm going to have a generic Brute at any point here. It's more complicated for actually organizing a collection with this.
Right.
Brute. Warrior. Actually, let's leave myself room for generics here. Ooh, okay, well, that's a good illusionist common. And
I'm wondering if I should do a separate pile for
generic
Runeblade and Shadow Runeblade.
Nah, I just put them together. I mean,
okay.
We're not playing Viscerai, so
that's true.
So at that point, you know, it's all gonna go to the same place. Okay. Oh, a talisman. Didn't even know about this.
What about Light Illusionist and Light Warrior?
Well, I mean, those would probably go separate, like Warrior and Illusionist. Oh, okay. Well, that's a foil rare, and it's one of my favorite rares. Although it is yellow, that's a little unfortunate. But that's pack one very much making me want to play this deck. Nothing to see over here.
I should actually look at the cards before I place them.
Oh, well, that kind of messes with it a bit. That's the third one of these I've pulled.
Blood Tribute.
I guess I should put equipment separately. Man, these are really, really good cards, and I really wanted to play the foil rare. This is going to be a tough one to decide on. I mean, like, I got a Phantasmify. How do I not play Prism when I have Phantasmify?
Shiny common.
I have so many shiny overloads, it's not even funny. Alright, Galaxy Black and Chain. Well, keeping that
we got a Dream Weavers.
Okay. Okay, we're getting some decent Runeblade stuff here too.
Oh,
so that's on the list. Oh, that's a good one to round out. Did you get a Phantasmify?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plus Dreamweavers? Ew.
The problem is I don't really like...
I do need more piles. I need piles for Light and Shadow.
Yep.
I forgot about that. I don't think I've messed it up until now either. So that means I've just not gotten any Light or generic Shadow actions. I love this. I love this card just because we played Ultimate Pit Fighter.
My token is a Spectral Shield. I think it's trying to tell me something that I don't want to hear.
Oh, Seek Enlightenment. Oh, that's not a good value foil, but that's a sick looking foil. And yellow is actually good in Luminaris Prism, so that's playable. Okay, well, we might be Light Hero. Okay, Warrior. And then generic rare. Huh. Neat. Nothing too fancy over on this end yet. Oh, now I got a Spectral Shield.
I'm too short. And by too short, I mean this table's too tall.
That couch is too short. Because that couch is a bit short. It's all part of my plan to actually get more wins now. I'm just going to handicap you.
Lunar Tide Plunderer.
There's a decent Prism deck coming together here.
Have I not gotten...
Well, okay, there was a decent Prism deck coming here, and then someone just said Lunar Tide Plunderer. This makes me very, very unhappy.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I have not found Dreamweavers yet. Some decent generics. Oh, look at that. Lunar Tide Plunderer. I think that's my first Shadow action card, unless I've missed stuff.
I should not put my pile so
that's
far
a neat
away from
foil.
me.
Also a good card.
Oh, I've never seen this before.
Ooh, more equipment. I like that. Yeah, I just saw one of those too. I was like, oh, huh. Okay, couple rares. And yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely don't know what I'm building yet. It's very much up in the air. Was that a foil take flight?
Yep.
That's really funny. I pulled a foil take flight from my pack too. We got the demon token. But will we get a way to create the demon token? It's Runeblade. Okay, well this is a good pack for Runeblade. Although, ooh,
specialization.
We like that.
Pack number 3.
I don't know. I'm getting some decent illusionist stuff.
Oh no! I opened it up, and I can tell that this token is a bauble. Instantly.
Actually, the Monarch ones have different art, so that's at least neat. They're way more like cracked.
Oh, I never looked at them.
Ooh, another foil rare. I don't think we're in this class though, because it's not been giving us. Oh, and it gives us a bunch of stuff for that class. Okay, another rare, and another rare.
A nice Seeds of Agony.
Okay, interesting. Not the worst generic rare. Wait.
Wait, what?
I need to stop looking at your cards.
Yes, you should.
But that is my 4th V of the Vanguard that has been pulled from boxes. Like, not even counting the ones from the precons. Iris and Prism. Alright, alright. Brute. I definitely feel like we are in light. Whatever we are. A lot of decent light cards. Right, generic.
Where's my
Ton of generic. Ooh, this makes me really want to be playing Prism. It really, really does. Another foil brute card. Okay, okay. We've got a yeah. I mean, if we play light, we've got a full set of equipment then. Okay, that's cool. And it's all right. Well, last pack, last chance for a legendary on my end.
Why are you on last pack already? I still have 3 to go. Shiny.
I don't spend that much time looking at them, that's why.
That's true. I don't really look at them, but I place them so that people can actually look at them. Oh. That's an equipment.
Right. Let's see. Well, now we're getting a little bit more of this stuff,
Rare.
but that's another good round out.
Another one of these, which I don't want to see.
I definitely think I'm playing light. I just don't know what yet.
It's unfortunate, but it might be the same for me.
Yeah? No, you're not getting the chain stuff that you were hoping for.
No, and I'm getting like
another foil
all
brute
the
card.
illusionist stuff. Actually, technically, my light warrior.
Now I could have a full set no matter whether I play light or shadow. And some shadow cards to round it out. Nothing fancy. No majestics. Yeah, actually no majestics and no legendaries. Pour one out.
I might be wrong. I don't know the exact quality of the cards that I have. I just know I have more of the light warrior.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, I feel like I have more light warrior than anything else too, but maybe Shadowbrew really came through in the end there.
There's the first warrior card. Just straight warrior.
Oh, only 11 illusionist cards? Uh-oh.
Express lightning.
12 warrior. It's actually a lot less than I thought. Only 10 rune blade. Yeah, okay. That's understandable. 13. Okay. So it's actually Shadow Brute followed by Warrior followed by Illusionist followed by Runeblade. Oof. I mean, I'm not going to do this to myself again, right? And build Sealed Brute and then get destroyed.
Ooh.
Like has happened to me so often.
Shiny, rare.
So I do have 2 of these.
Light Illusionist. Oh no.
Oh man.
Some time skippers.
Are we doing this? We might be doing this.
Don't do it.
I mean, these are a lot of...
from the bellows of hell.
These are a lot of really, really decent cards. Although it's going to be hard to cast a lot of these. So that's the real question. Is can I get to the point that I can cast those? And then for regular shadow cards, what do we have?
Spectral Shield. With a reverse.
I mean, that does
Action
actually go
Mind.
fairly well. I could actually run this too. That's doable.
Ooh, another Seeds of Agony.
Maybe we are doing this. How many? Oh, that works. Okay. This is not good into that kind of thing. This obviously would be great. How many other things do we have with power that matters? Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh, there's one. It's got like 2.
Oops.
I don't know. Decisions. What does our light pile look like?
You should pick the one that's better for me.
I mean, I do have these, which all go well with the Illusionist.
Another shiny common.
That does work with a warrior too. Oh, it's light equipment. If you're a warrior, you know, which you very well might be.
Or, you know.
Well, if I go shadow, I get access to this then?
Ooh.
And then I lose this.
Vexing Malice.
But like this is just better than this. So No, this equipment is not great, to be quite honest.
There's some Galaxy Black.
Last pack?
With a chain.
Have you pulled any Majestics yet?
No, I haven't even pulled anything over a rare.
Yeah, neither have I. This box is currently looking pretty bad. That just means that the Fabled's in the second half of the box. So, well, it'll be fine. Oh, did you just pull a Majestic? I'll look away.
It's at the end, so. Or could you show it now?
I don't know. Is this what we end up playing? I mean, we've got a number of pitch 3s in addition to just generally strong cards.
The mythic. Don't look at it. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the pile. Did you guys see it? There it is. Don't look. I'm covering it. I could show my hand, literally.
Oh, what are we doing?
I put this in the wrong pile.
Well, this is going to be a tricky one. Is this a better deck? That's the question. Are one of these better than the other ones?
I wrecked my piles.
I mean, this is a really, really good card to have in your deck, and I have a couple of them. These are actually a decent number of just kind of medium cards. So maybe we can in good conscience drop that. Oh, you still have one more pack to go?
No, this is the pack. It's
oh,
just
okay.
I put the mythic out earlier.
Oh, you went the opposite direction?
Well, I wanted to look at it, see if it was there.
All right.
There's also a possibility that I mixed my light illusionist and light warrior pile, because it feels like the light warrior pile is just too big.
Oh, who knows? Maybe you got a ton of light warrior stuff. I just like how we both have V of the Vanguard. I'm probably not going to use mine.
Who told you?
Ugh. I did get some decent Runeblade stuff, but I don't think this is where we want to be.
Blood Tribute.
Even though I do have the 2 seeds. And I mean, this is a sweet card.
Another foil take flight.
Nice, nice. So that's what, 3?
I think it's only 2, at least for me.
What was it? Well, yeah, but I have 1. I have a foil yellow 1. Well, I'm going to have a full set of equipment no matter who I pick, so that's pretty sweet.
Oh, God. I dropped the last card.
Because I have a full set of generics, and then I have a light hat and a shadow boots.
Let's see if I mixed up
All right.
any illusionist in here.
Well, I guess we're going to deck building then.
I guess so. Yes, the dice roll. How do I forget this every time?
What are we doing?
Let's do a combination of 2 and 5.
A 2 and a 5?
Yeah, the first one to get 2 and a 5. You were close.
There's no such thing as close in dice.
That was not close. Well, I'm saying you're close because you got one of the numbers.
This is going to take like 20 minutes.
It might.
That's like a 2 and a 5. A 6 and a 1.
Oh, that was close.
I mean, I think 6 and 1 was the way better combination to choose than 2 and 5.
Considering you've rolled it twice now.
Wow, you went up 1 under.
1 under.
You went 1 over and then 1 under. Good Lord.
You got one of them, and 2 of them together equals 5.
Mistakes were made.
Ooh, not close. Did I just roll the same?
Not close.
Close. And before we change what we're actually rolling...
Hey!
Oh, God damn it. I should have jinxed it.
Well, you could try to tie it.
I could.
And then make us roll
Just place
again.
it right down. So, how about we change what we're rolling for? So
Okay, yeah. Now high roll. High roll for the
Sure.
tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks for me.
You picked it. I can't believe I tied that.
Yeah, I know you just placed it.
I didn't.
All right, you going first or second?
I don't remember. I'll just go second.
I hate you. I definitely wanted to go second.
Okay.
100%. Oh wow, this hand is terrible. You know what? Actually, I can make this work. Yeah, sure. This fine. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pitch pound for 3. Play Zealous Belting. If there's a card in my pitch zone with greater power than Zealous Belting, it gains Go Again. It does. So 3 coming at you with Go Again.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I wanted to go second so I could start dumping stuff into my into my graveyard.
Let's see.
You just block with all your Ironhide and pitch all of your stuff.
Oh, I forgot I have equipment. But you have to pay, don't you?
Yep, and then it breaks itself.
Dumb. I'm gonna take it.
All right,
Yeah.
perfect. Well, I guess actually I don't need to end chain. Yeah, screw it. I want to pitch Memorial Ground for 3, and I'm gonna swing with Meat Axe. So whenever I attack with it, draw a card, then discard a card at random. Decisions. And if it has 6 or more power, it gains +2. This one? Mm-hmm. 6 or more power! Hey! 5 damage coming at you. What did I draw? Okay. Not the best, not the
How much
worst.
damage? 5?
5 damage. There's a nice blood debt card I can banish later and kill myself with. Woo! Oh, you took the 3, right. Blocking for 5?
Yep.
Alright. Well then, what do I do with this? I guess I arsenal this. And yeah, here we go.
Okay. We both
Go to
draw.
the graveyard, and we'll do it like, wah! Nothing to see here. Not throwing my cards everywhere. Okay, we'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's pretty sweet.
How do I want to do this?
Uh-oh.
It's just... This is what I don't like about Bolton. I have to think.
You don't have to think with chain?
Nope.
You know what I mean?
The only thing you have to think about is, like, am I going to die? Maybe, maybe not.
See, you should play Brute more. You don't have to think. What is my biggest attack this turn? Swing.
Okay, I should think of it differently. Okay. I'm going to pitch an Express Lightning for 3.
Alright.
And I'll play Take Flight for 1.
Okay. Are you charging?
I will charge. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will charge.
If you want to give it a go again
Yep.
right off the bat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I block it, I'll take more damage. How does he work again? If I block at all, right? So if I block with equipment, it still it buffs, right?
I don't remember.
Oh no! Oh, when defended by an attack action card.
Yeah.
So I can block with equipment. For 3? Okay, well, so I don't do this to myself later. I'm gonna block for 1 with my battle line equipment. So
Okay.
take the 2.
So it doesn't get the +1,
No.
right?
Nope, but it does already have go again because you've charged this turn. So take the 2.
And
I suppose we
then-
should get in the habit of just like starting it right at one end.
That's true.
Or I suppose if you prefer that end, I don't know what makes more sense logically.
No, that makes more sense for me because my
Okay.
graveyard's here.
All right.
Although I guess, yeah. It would be the opposite for you because your graveyard's over there.
Doesn't matter to me. Actually, I think I probably would go left to right myself, so.
That's your body.
Okay. So that's how much?
That's
2? 2 currently?
2.
And if I block, it's going to do more. Okay, what am I doing next turn? I'll take the 2. No blocks.
Okay.
Pump it and give it a go again. Okay, so now it's going to do 3 more. So I'm going to take 5.
Yep.
But that's all your resources.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
can't use Hatchet of Mine for...
Well, I guess I'm doing the greedy turn because I didn't block. Oops.
I almost put this in graveyard. Okay,
All right.
and that's the end.
And this gets a counter on it. All right. Well, then I guess we do the everything stuff. Or can I? Oh, I can't do the everything stuff. Why do I do this to myself? Well, I guess... Yeah. Pitch Unworldly Bellow for 3. And we're going to Lunar Tie Plunderer for 7. And if it hits you, banish this and up to 1 card from your soul.
My goodness. No, not my
wait.
soul.
Does this actually work?
That's unfortunate.
That was the hope.
So it's 7, right?
Yep. You know what, that's actually even better than the other thing I had in mind.
Well, I'll block 2 of it.
Okay, and take the 5.
Yep.
All right, and then it's going to banish itself and a card from your soul. Okay, so banish that. So this is going to banish itself, which is an attack with 6 or more power. So I'm going to crack my hooves to gain an action point. Boom. And what do we want to do here? We're going to pitch Writhing Beast Hulk for 3. And we're going to swing with Rally the Rear Guard for 5.
And that's 5.
Yep. I can pump its defense by discarding cards if I want to. They don't.
Oh, wow.
So another 5 coming at you. That was a pretty sweet turn. Oh, you do have the Battle-Worn Gloves, too.
Mm.
So you can block with that for free, I suppose.
Right.
Don't make my usual mistake. Oh, you did put Minnowism in your deck. Bolton is one of the characters who could definitely benefit from Minnowism.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that I
Chain
only
could too, but...
had 1.
Mm-hmm. Me, on the other hand, Minnowism's not going to do a lot for my deck.
Awful. I should have done that the other way around. Oh, well. So I'll pitch Memorial Ground for 1 and block 2 of it.
So you'll block with the gloves, and... I mean, you don't have to pay for the gloves.
Oh, wait.
So gloves will block
I
1. But you can pay to crack one of the...
That's what I meant.
So
I
block
was
3?
looking at... Yeah.
Okay.
So block 3.
All right.
Take 2.
Down to 10.
And
Half health, yeah.
crack my...
Yeah, the chess
my
piece.
chess piece.
All right. Well, now I'm going to end my turn, and I'm going to arsenal a card. Now, I want that one before I want that one. Interesting.
All good?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I arsenaled the card.
Ah, I see. I wonder what it could be.
Who knows, man? Who knows? Also, your Memorial Ground goes to the bottom.
So I'm going to pitch a Blinding Beam, which I probably should have used the previous turn to block. Maybe not. It's
Depends.
resource.
So 3?
Yep.
All right.
And
Last card is...
Invigorating Light.
Oh, you're paying all of it for that. Oh,
Yeah.
dear Lord. If there are no cards in your hero's soul, put it in your hero's soul when the combat chain ends. Which there is supposed to be no cards in your soul, because you got hit by the Lunar Tide.
Oh, okay.
So actually it would do something. Banish.
Is that
banish?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what this says. This says banish it.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I forgot that
Yep.
that was the effect of Lunar.
Yep. Yeah, pretty good. So you're swinging for 6?
Yep. 6 damage.
How dumb am I?
And I've not charged this turn yet, so it doesn't get its secondary ability.
I'm going to take it.
Yeah? Whoa, I don't like that.
I'm going to take it. Yeah, but you know, how many times did I lose the game because I'm dumb like that? But I think that's the play. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then it goes into your soul.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I was about to put it in my graveyard. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Well, this is gonna be a turn. See how this goes. See what you draw, and whether you can stop this generic rare from doing exactly what I want it to do. All right. Well, I'm gonna pitch Surging Militia.
Oh.
I'm gonna pitch Surging Militia for 3, and I'm gonna swing with Outmuscle. While Outmuscle isn't defended by a card with equal or greater power, it has Go Again.
This would be a great hand if I didn't have to defend myself.
So 4, and if you block with anything less than 4 power, it has Go Again.
And you pitched for 3?
Yep. Well, it costs 3.
But, I mean, you could give yourself Go Again anytime you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of chain. Oops. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I forget how...
But it has Go Again currently. Yeah. Unless you block with something that has 4 or more power. Then it will not have Go Again anymore.
Do I dare?
Do you have something?
Oh, is it only one card?
It has to have equal or greater. Yeah, if it's defended by a card with equal or greater power.
Oh, no.
And I was kind of... I was counting and banking on Bolton not having those cards.
Well, there are cards like that I could have put in, but I did not.
Because a lot of his cards are like 3 power or less for his attacks. Since he's really focused around the weapon stuff. So I was kind of banking on the fact that you would not be able to prevent this from having Go Again.
Is it attack or defense?
Attack.
Okay.
So you can block all the damage, but it's still going to have Go Again. And that's what we're really going for here.
Unless...
Yeah, I wish I could play this other card in my hand. Oh. Oof. Then you're going to take the 1?
Yeah.
How dare you? All right, well, guess it's your go then. Wasn't counting on the red take flight.
Yep, I think that's the only one. Is it foil too?
Yes. All right, well, I draw back up. Your go.
I would have preferred to actually hit you with that. The issues of not having enough blue in this deck. Actually...
You don't say.
Nah.
As I sit here holding a handful of reds.
I think this is mostly like yellow and red with like a slight blue. It's actually not too bad. Well, guess is the only way I can do this. I will pitch a Warmonger's Recital.
To
play a Warmonger's Recital.
Okay. So your next attack action gets a huge boost. Sick.
And then a Valiant Thrust. It's unfortunate that I didn't get to charge this turn.
Okay, so it's 6 damage though, total coming at me.
It would have been 9.
Ew.
On the bright side, both Warmonger's Recital have a high chance to go back into the
my
deck.
best play. What do I want to do here? Oh, actually, it's probably best for me to lose that and put that in the graveyard, right? Okay. I'm going to block for 5.
Ooh, so it hits for 1.
And then it goes to the bottom of your deck, right? Okay, yeah, so I take the 1 down to 6.
Okay.
Those go in the graveyard.
Now, I think order matters here, because I think this goes to the bottom now.
Yes, and then your turn ends, and that goes on the bottom.
To the bottom.
Correct. Or actually, not Warmonger's Recital. That doesn't go to the bottom.
Huh?
The attack goes to the bottom.
Oh.
Warmonger's goes into the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
And then Valiant Thrust goes to the bottom.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. It gives the attack when this hits.
I
Put
see.
it on the bottom.
Yeah, I didn't read it properly. Thank you for catching my misplay.
Yeah.
And that slight technical difficulty right there.
Yeah, it's definitely not because I'm holding a Warmonger's Recital of my own that I know how it works. That's why I was trying to decide what I was doing this turn, but...
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Well, I hope you're ready for this. I'm going to pitch Spew Shadows for 1 and Warmonger's Recital for 1, and I'm going to swing with the Meat Axe. I draw a card and then discard a random card. It does not have 6 or more attacks, so I'm swinging for 3.
Swinging for 3.
That's unfortunate.
Am I at 6 or 9?
You are at 9.
And you're at 6?
6.
Okay.
Yep. The number is facing you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just... It's a 9 and a 6, so... No lewd jokes in the comment section. We're reading.
Decisions.
Yeah, this is a little complicated because
Yeah, not good for me that. Oh yeah, I guess I get to draw up now.
I have a lot of options I can
Yeah,
do.
I didn't force you to use your options, which was very bad for me.
Yeah, it's lucky you didn't banish a 6 or greater power.
I feel like there's a very good chance I could die this turn. I feel like that's a very real possibility.
You know what? I'll take it.
Oh, you taking the 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I already drew up like an idiot. I forgot where we were at.
Yep.
All right, took the 3. All right, your turn then.
Yeah, now I have to figure out in which order I want to do this.
I thought you already took the damage.
No.
All right, now we die.
So, if a card has the charge and it gains something from the charge, would it only gain something from a previous charge or the charge that it gives?
You have to charge this turn for it to gain the charge thing.
So
anything that charges it this turn will do that.
even itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. I'll play a Bolt of Courage.
Uh-oh. Yep. And if it hits, you draw a card.
Mm-hmm. And I'll charge a Glisten.
Can I get hit by that? I don't think the answer is a yes. Wait, so right now it's 2 damage. And if it hits, you draw a card.
Right.
If I block, it goes to 3.
Mm-hmm. And it gains Go again.
You're at 6. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to pitch Consuming Aftermath and block with... Wait, hang on. Never mind, hang on. Take that back. I lied. If I block it with equipment, it's not going to get the boost. Okay. I'm going to block with Ironhide Gauntlets and pitch Pound for Pound to activate it so it gains +2.
Okay.
Blocking for 2.
But I can boost it, right?
If you have stuff in hand that pump it, yes. Courageous Steel Hand to give it +2. Okay, so I take 2 and you draw 1.
Yep, and I can banish to give
Yes,
Go again.
correct. So you're going to give it Go again.
Yep.
It didn't already have Go again, right? No.
No.
Okay.
Otherwise that would have
Okay,
been...
so I'm going to take 2, down to 4, and
I
you're going to
draw a
draw a card. Yep.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate. That was not something we wanted to have happen there.
And you're at 4?
Mm-hmm. Express Lightning for 3. 3. You have 1 unknown in hand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That does not currently have Go again.
But I could give it Go again.
What do I die to? Well, you could give it Go again if
I banish this.
well, if I block with something
that's
that lets
true.
you banish that.
Right.
I'm going to pitch Consuming Aftermath, block with Ironhide Helm and Plate, and crack both to block for 4.
Okay.
It does not get pumped.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunate.
Yeah, for you.
Okay. So you take
0.
0. Unfortunate.
Yep. You force my hand.
Okay.
Because if you had another Courageous Steel hand, I die if I don't block.
It would be great if I did.
And if I block for less, it's going to hit me and I'm going to take some damage. So, yeah.
Unfortunately, that's all I can do.
All right. What's wonderful. That's what we like to hear. Break all of that then.
Can you defend from your arsenal?
If it's a defense reaction, yes.
Okay.
If it's not a defense reaction, no.
Okay. It's not pertinent at all.
Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Well, you done then?
Yep.
All right. What do I want to see sooner? Probably this. Not that it matters. I don't think I'm going to live long enough to see all those, but... Well, let's force you to discard stuff, I guess. I'm going to pitch Howl from Beyond for 1. And I'm going to swing with Boneyard Marauder, so I have to banish 3 random cards from my graveyard. And it's 6 damage coming at you.
You have to banish how many cards?
3 random cards.
Okay.
Please do not kill me, deck. I really need you to not kill me, deck. Okay, and Levy turns off if I banish something with 6 or more power. Okay. So 6 coming at you. What am I banishing? Which 3?
Let's go with this one, this one,
This one?
and this one. Yeah.
And then that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in my graveyard, still Zealous Belting, Hungering, Stony, and Graveling Growl. That's not a good sign. So banishing Outmuscle 4 power, Zealous 3, and Rally 5. Okay, none of them have Blood Debt. That's fine. That's fine. 6 damage.
Okay.
Do you take it?
No.
Shucks,
Do I-
almost had you.
Do I take the lethal? No.
I almost had him.
Open my arms. Open the front door and let you in so you can scare me.
Whew. I really wanted to be able to go into that turn with the two or pitch 2 card, because then this turn might have been even sweeter. But I think there was just way too much of a chance that you had like a Courageous Steel hand that I don't block Express Lightning and then you insta kill me. Also, didn't it do something if it hit me? I think so, right?
Which
or
one?
no? Oh no, I didn't.
No.
Okay.
Did I be
'Cause it's
conservative?
possible I could have swung for 11 this turn if I had that pitch too, but sadly, this is the world we're in now.
Oh, I have to be.
I suppose I could have swung for 9 with Boneyard Marauder if I had the pitch too as well.
So you put 3 cards
Uh-huh.
in your banished zone.
Yep, correct. What does
So
this
that
do?
blocks for 4.
Okay. Neat. Alright. So then take the 2?
I take the... I have to pay for that.
Yep,
I
correct.
don't want to.
Correct. And you already have a counter on the gloves.
Guess I'll take the 2.
For all. Alright, goes into the graveyard, and yeah, guess I'll draw back up your go.
Okay.
Am I dead this turn?
Maybe.
Okay, that's a promising card to get there. Okay. Okay, I like this hand.
So, first, I'll play a Courageous Steel hand, red.
What? What? You have to swing first.
Oh, wait. That's if you charge. Damn it.
Also, that's an attack reaction, so you have
Yeah.
to declare an attack first.
You're right.
But now I know I have that.
Yeah. Oh, well. But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to use it anyways. I'm going to pitch Bolt of Courage
Uh-huh.
to play an Impenetrable Belief.
Swinging for 5.
Oh, then that doesn't work.
So you have 1 card in hand, which is a Courageous Steel hand that does nothing.
Yeah, damn it.
How much does that pitch for? Oh wait, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That's not knowledge I should have. Nope. That's not knowledge I should have. Don't tell me that.
Okay.
Don't tell me that, because that determines how many attacks you could follow this up with.
That's true.
So yeah, don't answer that question. I don't deserve that knowledge.
I thought this was going to be so much better.
So it's 5 damage.
At the very least,
You have one card in hand, so I know that you can't... Wait, so you pitch that for 2, and it costs 2 to attack, so no resources floating. So I know you can't charge this turn. Were there other spells the warrior had that could pump things? If this was in a vacuum. I'm trying to think how much I have to block for. I haven't charged this turn, so you can't give it go again.
Nope.
Can I start just... Do I just keep being super defensive? I think so. I think that's the smart play. Right? Although... To the victor goes the spoils. You know? Block 3.
I'm so disappointed. God, I should have read that card better. Did I play it wrong last time too?
Nope.
Okay.
No, last time was correct. You did charge. You charged that turn with Bolt of Courage so that you could draw a card if it hit.
So I'm just dumb.
So no, just this time you didn't have it. Well, I'll take the 2. Unless you got anything else you're doing.
Nope, because...
Alright. Down to 2.
You don't know this, but I can't play that card.
I'm a brave little toaster.
Okay.
Just want to see this graveyard real quick. You had something that pumps in here, didn't you? Second swing. If you've attacked with a weapon this turn, the next one hits harder. Okay. Trying to think what you could even have. Okay. Well, I'm going to pitch Boneyard Marauder for 3, and we're finally going to use it. I'm going to cast Pulping from my arsenal. Now I draw a card, then discard a card at random, and if a card with 6 or more power is discarded this way, it gains Dominate, and then if it's defended by less than 2 non-equipment cards, it has Go again. What one am I discarding? That one? That's unfortunate. Well, it does not have Dominate. 5 coming at you. And if you block with less than 2 cards, it has Go again.
This is annoying.
Yeah, just don't even just block it with 1. It's fine. I'm sure I don't have any other plays. What is the worst thing that happens? Ironically, this is the best playing Levia has felt. It's an inconsistent seal deck with a bunch of really garbage cards in it, like Overload. Block it with 2?
Yeah, block for 4.
4? Oh, there's the Courageous Steel Hand, making it show-stopping return.
Yeah, I wanted to get it out of my hand just because it reminds me of bad memories.
Yeah. Take the 1. I don't gain Go again, you monster.
Yep.
Alright, arsenal a card, draw back up, it's your go. Can you do with the 2 cards in hand? The scary part is you actually could potentially do a lot with that.
Unfortunately not. Well, I'm gonna pitch for 2 and hit for 5.
Ew.
And if it hits, it goes into my soul.
So you pitch for 2 and it costs 1. But you don't have Go again, you did not charge this turn.
Yep.
Okay. Block 5.
It does not go in my soul.
Nope.
Unfortunate. And that's the end of my turn.
Sweet. Alright.
I feel like I'm way too on the defensive right now. What was this?
Possibly.
Oh, yes.
Alright, well, my turn. I'm going to pitch Consuming Aftermath for 3. And I'm going to swing with Deadwood Rumbler for 8. Now, I draw a card and discard a random card. I have no cards in hand, so draw, discard. Does not have 6+ power, so it doesn't do anything. But yeah, 8 damage coming at you. You can take 2 of it. I don't think have a lock for 6. This really is a point of the game where, like, I could just die to gloves, for example. To you cracking gloves and just going ham with your axes. Although you do have to find a way to charge.
Mm-hmm.
To get go again, I should say. Right?
So this is 8.
Well, in theory, it's not that hard to charge if you use... oh, well, you do actually need something to pitch and then something to discard to Halo. Yeah,
So
8.
You have none in hand?
Nothing in hand, no resources floating.
Okay.
1 card in the arsenal. Is it a courageous steel hand? Wouldn't work, didn't charge myself. Let alone the fact I can't put it in my deck. That was a really good time to draw a red Deadwood Rubbler. That's the highest powered attack in my deck. Did I pitch that at the beginning too? Or no, did I have like the blue maybe? Maybe I saw the blue one. So I thought I saw one. Maybe I'm thinking of Graveling Growl. Which sadly I did not get to guess. I'm very lucky that of all the things I banished, none of them had Blood Debt. That card that boosts its defense if I've banished 3 or more cards, it's actually pretty neat. That is a surprisingly great meta call against the deck that I showed up with.
And I didn't really put it in there for the meta.
No, it actually seems like a decent card. It doesn't cost that much to swing with. And the ones you had are all pretty high powered. Like Rising Solar Tide for 5 for like you got some really high hitting attacks. Mm-hmm. Dear Lord. I didn't realize how unlikely that 4 power attack was going to be to actually gain go again. As it turns out, not out-muscling you this game. I feel like I'm in a good position, but I also feel like if there's a deck that can just kill me out of nowhere, Bolton is up there. Not quite like chain levels of just like a bunch of Seeds of Agonies and a Demagon coming off the top of your deck with Soul Shackles.
This does make it hard for me. You know what? Maybe, yeah, I'll do it like that.
Mm-hmm. The unfortunate thing with my deck is I do have a hard time doing multiple things a turn. So in theory, if you can keep hitting me with or swinging with your weapon and dealing with my 1 attack a turn.
Oh, crap.
Sure. Was it a defense reaction you got to pay for?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Nice.
So that doesn't.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't.
There's not a lot of great 0-cost defense reactions in this set.
No.
Not like Welcome to Wrath and Arcane Rising has a bunch. With like Fate First Scene and Sink Below.
But it's not...
It's not free.
Cheap.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, I'll pitch a Belittle for 3. Use 2 of it to play Rise Above.
Okay. Block 4.
Oh, wait.
Well, you can block with the legs, too. You've got 1 more floating. You can crack the legs, too.
I could... Oh, that's true.
Which will give you 6. Or what is that?
Or I can put this on the top of my...
No, you put a card from your hand on top of your deck.
Yeah. Instead of paying its cost.
Oh, yes. You could. Or you can pitch that and block with the boots and that, and then you take 2 down to 1. And then you keep the other 2 cards in your hand. I don't know if that works for you, but... But in theory, there's some crazy things you can do off 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, that's pitched.
And then block the boots. Block 6.
Yeah.
Take 2 down to 1. 1's not dead.
Nope, not dead.
As a wise man once said, playing Chain into Prism. All right, go to 1, and that's my turn.
Oh, I still gotta...
Oh, yeah?
Do I want to arsenal this?
You don't arsenal on my turn.
Oh, right, this is your turn.
Yes. You're getting hit with the Deadwood Rumbler.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. Yeah. So you can either play those cards or, you know. Okay. That's an unfortunate card to draw at this point in time. There are 2 unfortunate cards to draw at this point in time. What's in my arsenal? That's in my arsenal. Okay. Okay. Well, I drew very poorly. I will say that. Well, 2 health to 1 health. Neither one of us is looking great right now.
It's really unfortunate, but I have to... Oh.
You are running out of cards.
I am.
I mean, I suppose I'm getting there too.
I have to pitch a brandish.
I think I'm... Oh. Yep. What are you going to do?
So I can hit you with my X.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just swinging the 2 off the X. No charges or anything like that. Correct?
Wait.
You've not charged?
Actually,
okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to...
I mean, you can charge using Halo of Illumination. In theory.
Right.
If you're holding a light card. Or actually, it doesn't matter. It'll charge no matter what. You'll just draw a card if you put a light card into your soul. I think there's a very real possibility you could kill me this turn, but I don't know what you're holding.
I don't think so.
But I mean, if you crack the hat, you might draw something better.
Not likely.
And you do charge, so you get go-agains.
Right.
There's the potential for go-agains.
Unfortunately... wait. Okay.
Is that a light card in your hand, though? If it's not a light card, you don't draw.
It is a light card.
Okay.
But I don't think I could gain something better. The issue is, would I be able to do more damage with my hatchets if I...
Maybe.
Okay,
so you use one of the floating 3 to crack the hat. In theory, can you actually just kill me this turn using gloves? Because you use 1 for the hat, and then you have 2 floating. So you just need anything in hand, and you can crack gloves, plus swing with both weapons.
Well, I've already pitched this for 3, so I could just...
Well, yeah, but if you crack the hat for 1, you go down to 2 resources, you put that in your soul, and you draw another card. Then you use 1 of the remaining resources to crack the gloves, and then you have 1 resource left, and then whatever you draw, you can pitch that and swing with both hatchets, which will also be buffed by gloves. I don't know if that kills me, but it's going to be real close. I think that... Well...
And you have 4 cards in hand.
4 cards
right?
in hand.
Yeah. It might be better to swing with the axes. So... Right, so I use one of the resources to crack this. Mm-hmm. Putting a light card into my soul.
Yep, you draw a card.
Which is a take flight.
Okay. I think you're way better off with this play. So then you draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do draw a card?
Yeah, off the hat.
Right.
It's a light action. So you've charged, and now you draw a card. You have 2 resources left floating. So you can crack the gloves, which gives your attacks +1, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Four cards in hand. Can I live the onslaught of hatchets? Actually, this is a good game. As the 50+ minutes on the clock would suggest.
So let's see. How do I...
It's not quite as good as the Viserai Azalea game. That was one of, if not the best game we've ever played.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very close with the Chain Prism game.
That one was quick though, right?
What? The Azalea one? No, that one was long. The Viserai Azalea one, the Arcane Rising? That was long. That was long. Yeah. The Chain Prism one was... It probably would have been quick if we weren't... It was on the first game we ever played.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Are you cracking the gloves? To give your weapon attacks +1, which means that then you can definitely,
go again.
yep. I mean, I suppose you probably can anyways, but...
Might as well.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
I shouldn't be helping you. I'm just helping you kill me.
I've used one for that. I've used one for that.
So you have 1 left.
So I would use that to do this.
Yep, which swings for 3, and if I block, it gets +1.
So it would be up to 4.
Block 3. Go to 1. Anything else? Any attack reactions in response?
No.
Well, banishing a card to give a go again would be an attack reaction.
Oh, right.
So I guess
But
yes.
I don't need to because it already has go again.
No, it doesn't. You have to banish that to give it go again. I don't think the gloves give go again, do they? I think they just give it.
Oh, it just
plus
says
attack.
go again.
Yes, yeah, but it gives you plus attack, which allows you to give it go again.
Right. So
even if I didn't block.
I might as well banish to give it go again.
Yep.
I thought it already had go again. My bad.
Take 1 down to 1. 3 cards left in hand.
1 card left in hand. And
Do you pitch it to swing with the Hatchet of Mine for how much? How much would that be? 3, 4, 5 if I block?
might as well because I can't play this. Which, funnily enough, is the V of the Vanguard.
And you're going to swing with the axe for 4?
Yep.
All right. Block 2 and block 0. What an unfortunate time to draw 2 of my block 0 cards. Oh, and Bolton takes it at 1 HP. The dream.
You know, I win with him, but I don't like it.
Honestly, I don't hate Levia for this. I put Memorial Ground in because I needed a pitch 3, and my thought process was I can get the overloads back. I really should have grabbed a different pitch 3 that blocks for something, and I thought about it. It registered in my brain, and I'm like, nah, I think I get more use out of Memorial Ground than I'm likely to get use out of the blocking. And I was very wrong. So I'm not mad at Levia. This one's on me. This one is on me.
I think.
And Deadwood Rumbler, that's just unfortunate. But I mean, like, it's a pitch 3 that swings for 6. Like, I can't be mad about it.
It was super close.
And I had a 7 power attack in my arsenal.
Literally.
Yeah. That was a good one.
I think one of the things that like made or break it was actually that one card that allowed me to block for like 4 because you had banished 3 cards.
Yep. Nice.
But I don't like it.
All right. Well, I guess we start with you because you won.
I guess so, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I did Light Warrior, which I didn't really want to, but I had to because it was my best option. But
well, it worked out.
Luckily, it worked out, but only by the skin of my teeth. I don't like Bolton just because it makes me think too much and it hurts my brain. But you know, it was a fairly balanced deck. Like most of the cards are actually all yellow, then red, and there's not many blues. There's only like
I can see why you started having some issues with doing multiple things a turn,
7.
But you hit the pitch 3 brandish at the perfect time.
I did, but I didn't want to pitch it. I wanted to play it. So
but it won the game.
Yes,
it won the game.
It did work out in the end, and it's a good thing that I kept that and only blocked with that 1 card. No, 2 cards.
Yes. Or wait,
that was when.
Oh no, you
That was when you were swinging for 8.
Yep.
And I had the defense reaction.
Yep. Plus the equipment.
That was scary.
Yeah.
But anyways, so it was mostly balanced, just a little bit starved on the blue. But it worked out in the end. The equipment actually is what saved me. If I had not had the light equipment, and the warrior equipment, I think it would have been completely different.
And we both got all of our use out of Ironhide too.
We did, and we both didn't. We both have a full set of equipment.
We did. That's true. That's true. I had more generic than you did.
Yep.
Because I didn't have the shadow hat, which actually did matter in some ways. Which I guess is kind of a good segue into mine. But if I had the shadow hat, there was a couple of times, like I had Graveling Growl at one point and plenty of resources to cast it, but it can only be played if I've banished a card with 6 or more power this turn.
Yeah.
So I needed something like that would allow me to more consistently banish. Then there's a couple of times, like I actually hit a red Boneyard Marauder very early on, but I only had 2 cards in the graveyard instead of 3. So my deck was a little bit janky, but I like overall what it ended up being. I mean, I had a lot of powerhouse cards. So the double red Boneyard Marauders, the Graveling Growl, the Lunar Tide was actually really, really good. Kind of the unfortunate part is that I had a lot of bad generics and shadow cards. So I had a lot of things that were going to miss if I did Meat Axe or like anything that draws and discards, like the Pulping that didn't get Dominate. It would have been amazing if it did, because if it got Dominate and I hit you with that, like if you didn't double block that, I was going to follow it up with a Hungering Slaughter Beast for 7 more damage.
Yeah, I didn't.
So like,
I didn't want that.
Yeah,
Like, I had a feeling.
So like, if I had hit it and gave it Dominate, and then you took that full damage, then yeah, there's a very real possibility I kill you that turn.
Yep.
So little unfortunate that the deck had so few ways to hit 6 power or more, and then like, yeah, I guess I really paid the price for the blue Memorial Ground, because it was bad in the deck, but I needed a pitch 3. So I should have grabbed something like Belittle or Minnowism. I probably had one of those pitch 3, and I think those can block. So that probably would have been wiser, although I'm not sure I had a pitch 3 that blocked 4-3, which is exactly what I needed to live that turn. But overall, I mean, like, that was actually a pretty fun Levia deck. I was joking about never playing Brute again if it lost, but that was actually a fun game.
Oh, yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah. But I lost on Brute again, but I'd do it again.
For Brute or for...
So I'm 0-2 in Sealed and 0-3 overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the Levia precon. So Levia herself is 0-2. But this was way closer this time than the last time. For
Bolton, I think I've won with him...
Both times.
Both times.
Yep.
Didn't like it either time, but I still won.
And both times against Levia, too.
Yeah. I think I would like Bolton better if I could actually focus more on one thing, because, like, he can either hit with his axes or you play cards. But if I could
it's kind of Bolton in general, because he, like, at his best, he needs to be charging his soul, and there's not a lot of ways to do that with just weapon attacks.
Yeah, maybe people would like it more with more options, but I don't like more options. I would like to focus on one thing and do that thing well. Like, if I could focus on
the weapon side or the light attacks.
If I had Brandish, if I had a bunch of Brandish, just kept hitting with my axes, that would be great. But unfortunately, I only got one.
I can't believe that Warmonger's Recital got that much work, too. Like, he's not a great deck for Warmongers. So.
Yep. I think that was the red one I hit you with.
Yeah, yep. That was a big swing that turn.
And then I had that one misplay with the Courageous Steel Hand.
Yep, that's true.
Disappointed me greatly.
But hey, it didn't hurt you in the end.
It didn't hurt me.
What I was shocked you didn't do was you could have arsenaled the Steel Hand and then drawn back up, and you would have gotten one more card.
I thought
and
about
Steel Hand is an insane card to have in your arsenal because it's a 0-cost attack reaction.
That's true. I thought about it and I was like, no, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't care.
And
I don't care
like,
if this makes me lose.
There's not a lot of defense reactions in Monarch, it feels like, too. So there's a very good chance that if I don't block for enough and you Steel Hand, I die, just like straight up there, which was something I had to keep worrying about because I did not have any defense reactions in my deck.
I basically just threw it away for the meme.
Yep. Yeah. No. I mean, again, in the end, I guess it worked.